Good evening. Thanks for joining us. We begin with the first alert tonight. One person is dead and 3 people are in custody following a reported stabbing in Green Bay earlier this evening. Emily Riley joins us now in the newsroom to give us the latest from police. Emily.
Bill, Green Bay police telling us in a press conference tonight the victim is a 33-year-old man from Green Bay. The incident took place around 5 p.m. earlier this evening on the 700 block of South Roosevelt Street on the city's east side. Investigators telling us 3 suspects are now in custody. They believe the victim had been stabbed, and police found him within minutes of the incident taking place. Police say they believe this is an isolated incident.
We're currently interviewing those 3 individuals as well as still processing the scene and canvassing the neighborhood for potential witnesses. And the identity of the male is going to be left unknown at this time until next of kin can be notified.
Investigators tell us they don't believe there are any other suspects involved and will alert you to any updates on the investigation as soon as we receive them. Bill.